If you're skinny fat, this video's for you. In this video, I'm going to share with you the full roadmap to escaping the skinny fat physique, everything. Like, this video will be like, a proper video. You'll have, after watching this video, you'll know exactly what you're gonna do. Okay? The bulking, the cutting, the training, all of that. Okay? Just watch till the end and you'll have it all. Okay? Lock in. So, let's begin. I used to be skinny fat, just like you, right? If you're new here, my name is Mohammed and I've been training for 4 years now, consistently. And I've made so many mistakes. I had to, discover it, like go through through the trenches alone. I've made so many mistakes and I'm here sharing what actually works. So, bro, the skinny fat physique is a weird place to be in, okay? Because, bro, if you're fat, you just cut down and you would look way better, right? If you're skinny, you want to gain muscle, you would go on a bulk. Very simple, right? But now, if you're skinny fat, it gets a bit weird because you could be in so many different places when you're skinny fat, right? Because it's like a spectrum. It's not like just one physique, unfortunately, right? In this video, I'll give you like what to actually do. Okay? So first of all, let's discuss like how the video is gonna be. First of all, I'm gonna talk about bulk or cut and how to do them. How you're gonna cut, how you're gonna bulk. But I'm gonna focus on the diet part, okay? Because later down the video, I'll talk about the training. And the training will just be one part because the training always remains the same. Whether you're bulking or cutting, the training stays the same, okay? So now, should you bulk or should you cut? And now, bro, you have to understand something. The reason you're skinny fat is because you lack muscle. So the ultimate fix to building the skinny fat physique will be go on a bulk, okay? You'll have to go on a bulk, okay? But now, what should you do right now, okay? Because as you know, you look skinny fat. What should you do? So there's two paths that you could take right now. If your body fat is not really that high, it's kind of low, I would say straight away go on a bulk, okay? And I'll explain how to do it. But if your body fat is low, straight away go on a bulk, okay? But now, if it's kind of high, what should you do? Obviously, you'll have to bulk like down the line. But now, if your body fat is actually high, you have to go on a cut first, okay? And the cut doesn't have to be so crazy because, bro, when you're skinny fat, like true skinny fat, you will not really see your abs, okay? No matter how far you cut and all of that, you will not get lean, okay? So if your body fat is high, I would say get it kind of low, maybe 1 month of cutting, 2 months, 3 months of cutting, and then you're ready to bulk, okay? And now quickly, how should you cut? Basically, you're gonna be eating less, keeping your protein high, and training consistently. And the training part, I'll get to it after I talk about bulking. And now, what if your body fat is low and you're ready to go on a bulk? Okay, how do you bulk? Basically, you eat more to the point that you're gaining weight slowly. This is very important. You have to gain the weight slowly. You're not gonna do like the traditional casual dirty bulk where you just gain so much weight so quickly. No, 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 no. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna do a slow bulk. Okay, this way you're maximizing muscle gain while minimizing fat gain, which is like the dream. Okay, it's very simple. So you eat more and everything, keeping your protein high and everything, while training consistently, and then basically, like this is the roadmap. Okay, after you go on a bulk and everything, you'll have put on muscle and everything, but your body fat has gotten a bit high, but you have muscle this time. So now you're gonna go on a cut and reveal the masterpiece. Okay, that's like how the roadmap will work. Okay, so now you understand how you're gonna bulk or how you're gonna cut. Okay, and now the training, which is very important by the way. Okay, like of course you can just eat more, eat less. It's easy, right? But the training is pretty important and you have to do it properly. Just for the sake of like understanding everything, the method with the skinny fat physique is to go on a bulk, okay, build the muscle and everything, but you'll have gained some fat. After that, you go on a cut and reveal the masterpiece, okay? But if your starting point, like you're skinny fat but your body fat is really high, go on a cut first, then bulk, then cut, okay? That's like the roadmap. But now, let's talk about the training. And look now, the training is not hard, okay? It's quite simple. Just let me fix the mic. Okay, the training is not hard, it's very simple. And it comes down to four things, basically. Number one is actually training consistently. Like you gotta be training consistently. Like there's no way about it. You have to like don't skip around. You gotta hit your workouts and all. Be consistent and all. Like simple. The second thing is the intensity. How hard do you go in each set? When it comes to the training, I want you to go till failure on every single set. I know you've heard people telling you that going to failure is actually bad and all, but the proper way to go to failure is very simple. It's what they call technical failure. Basically, let's say you're doing whatever exercise, dumbbell, bench press. Okay, you're doing the set and everything, it's going good. You're reaching the end of your reps. You're doing the last rep, and then you want to go for another rep. And you can't. You're pushing, you just can't. That's it. That's failure. You've achieved failure, and that's the best. Okay. You don't have to break your form and all that. No, no, no. The way to actually reach failure and everything, go to failure until you can do a proper rep with proper form. Okay, like this is the secret. To go to failure while being in good form, you should never try to break your form to get an extra rep. No, no, no. Go to failure in proper form. Okay. And then the third thing, which is volume. Now the volume basically refers to the amount of sets you do, how many sets you do for each muscle. And the rule is simple. Don't go too high and don't go too low. Keep it in the middle, do enough volume. Okay? It's very simple because there has been this trend of people telling you that you should do low volume, high intensity, but that does not work. Okay? Do enough volume while doing high intensity. Okay, like the intensity always remains high. Okay, forget, like it's a basic rule. Okay, but the volume, don't do too much volume and don't do too low. Do enough volume, moderate, high volume. Okay, but nothing too much. Okay, and bro, then the last thing for the training, we have progressive overload. And look, bro, it's very important. First of all, you stick to a rep range in all of your exercises. Okay, for example, you could stick to 8 reps till 12 reps. Okay, this could be like your rep range, 8 to 12. Okay, you're gonna have this rep range in all of your exercises. Whatever exercise, let's say for the sake of the example, barbell bicep curls. Okay, you start with this. And then now, you choose a weight that you can do 8 reps with, because this is the start of your rep range. Choose a weight that you can do 8 reps with. Okay, 20 kilogram bicep curls, and you can do 8 reps with. And then now, over the next month or in the future, your goal is to keep progressing and everything each session or each couple of sessions. Okay, so the starting session, you can do 20 kilogram barbell curls for 8 reps. Next session, try to go for 9. The one after it, 10. Or just try to keep going, keep progressing as you go. Okay, doesn't matter if you don't progress this week, no. Just make sure that you're progressing as time goes on and everything until you hit 12 reps. When you hit 12 reps with this exercise that you selected and everything, you've made progress. You went from 8 till 12 reps, throughout the weeks and everything, you can now increase the weight. And now apply this to all of your exercise and everything. And bro, this is the roadmap. You're gonna either bulk or cut. Okay, if your body fat is kinda high, go on a cut, then start bulking. If your body fat is low, start bulking. You bulk and everything, eating high protein and everything, gaining muscle and all, building muscle and everything, but then your body fat will get kinda high. At that point, you could go on a cut and reveal the masterpiece. Okay, while obviously training properly, applying all the rules that I gave you in this video. And lastly, if you want more help from me, I've got a full-on private community where you get the low-key jacked course, where I give all my methods, how I cut and all of that. And you also get weekly calls with me and more. Check it out. That's going to be the first link in the description. And other than that, I wish you the best, brother, and I'll see you in the next one. Whoosh.